guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are planning for the week of July 30th through August 5th, and the theme for this week is a watermelon spread. I've seen quite a few watermelon spreads on Instagram and I really like them. I thought I'd just decide to do one myself. I've also seen on Instagram this hack right here. Kell did this, and I'll link her Instagram below. She took the box stickers and she laid them up and down, and she used one box sticker for two different dates in redating her planner. So I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to use watermelon colors. So I've got this lime green here and a dark pinkish red color, and then a pink color a lighter pink color that I'm going to be using. So here at the top, I'm just go ahead and redate this because originally they were purple, and purple doesn't really go with the spread, although purple is an awesome color. That I use the colorful boxes. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with my memory keeping dates and holidays, and I'm using the black numbers. And by the way, the font of these numbers is cute. Next, I'm going to take some washi tape. This is a black and white washi tape that reminds me a lot of watermelon seeds. Now originally I wanted to separate my planner into 6 sections, kind of like the way the new student planners are set up. But then I realized that it didn't really look so well, so I just kind of took them off. That's what I love about washi tape. It usually comes off pretty easily. And I'm just kind of spreading it around just to get, some seeds around. I figured if I do want to do those sections in the future, I need to use skinnier washi tape. But I also purchased the student planner with the purple metal disc. Oh my goodness. And I'll be using that soon. So in the color story, I'm debating on a black and white box sticker, and I end up going with the one with the thicker lines just on the sidebar there to get some more black and white in the spread to make the colors of the watermelon pop. Now you'll see later that I actually end up taking that off completely and going with something totally different. So now I'm placing my first watermelon in the corner, and I don't want the washi tape to go through it, so I just move it over and there's my watermelon. Now in the Gold Star Quotes, which is also a new sticker book for me, has so many cute quotes. I had a hard time deciding on a quote to place in that corner. But you'll see I end up finding the perfect one. I tried this one here that says let's root for each other because it's such a beautiful message, but it ended up being too long for me, or too tall for me. And then I love the be brave and bold, and it was really good, but I figured I'd probably want to use it later. So I ended up choosing this one that says make it happen, and it had stars, and the stars kind of got in the way of the watermelon, so I moved it, or cut it off and moved it, and then I decided I don't want the stars all together. But I will end up using them in a later spread, so I just put that back in my sticker book. Now I'm just spreading watermelon around the page. I really like what I did here. So I cut this watermelon piece in half, and I kind of have it poking from one page to the next. And I really like that. Oh, the watermelon are from the Happy Memory Keeping Year of Memories book. In my rainbow book, I pulled out a red note box. And I also pulled out the weekends are for making memories. I love weekend banners. And then I pulled out some other headers. I'm using red ones and I'm using green. Now the disappointment with the green is that the only headers with the green I have gold in them, but it's okay, it still looks good. So I'm just putting headers. I'm actually going to do across the center will be my checklist for the week. I don't know, sometimes I just really like that, having the checklist at the top or in the center and stuff around it. So that's what we're going to be doing this week. And now I'm just placing some watermelon seeds around. And ooh, this watermelon, this is awesome what I did here. I'm so proud of myself. Well, not that one, but this one right here. So I placed it. I really should stop placing stickers until I know I'm sure. and I place it here the other way around. And then watch what I do. I end up cutting it and using that other piece, after I maneuver it around somewhere as I move it. Yeah, it's not going to stay there, I can already tell you that. I cut these seeds and I put it on there, so now it's another piece with seeds on it. Very cute. And I end up moving it so that way it kind of frames in the make it happen quote. Super proud of that. And you see I'm covering my sidebar there because I just don't like it. I don't like that sidebar at all. Oh, I also don't like the fact that the washi tape's going to get in the way of my checklist, so I move it up top. And flipping through the Gold Star Quotes book again. I love this book. It's just so hard to pick a quote to choose. There's so many to choose from. So I choose this Just Start, and then the green doesn't really match the way I want the green to match, so I just change my mind. I do that a lot. And I'm looking for a green quote, and I'm going, well, that's got part of the green, but not all of the green. And then I finally choose Make Smart Goals. But then I put it where my checklist is going to go, so I put it under the black line. And then this is kind of like a pinkish red that says Unstoppable. Hey, you're going to need motivation in the middle of the week. So when you get towards the end of the week, you might need a little motivation to finish your stuff. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just putting some motivation in. And then I'm using this quote here that says, "Everything you can imagine is real," by Pablo Picasso. And I love that quote because it's true. It is totally true. Really love the quote there. Again, I'm messing with my sidebar. I tried to put some more box stickers there. It didn't work, so I ripped off the black backing because I didn't like it, and then I ripped the black backing, and then I tried to put a green rainbow one there, and I ripped the red one trying to move it, so I just went with box stickers. There's this really big, longer green, and then I went with a bright pink, and again, I'm going to move it one more time, and now I'm satisfied it doesn't get moved again. I promise. So now I'm getting ready to do my checklist, and I'm using my favorite flare pins. I have a green and a red and a black in my checklist. And I'm going to opt for the circles today. And I'm just going to make my checklist opposite colors than the headers were. What I really like is on the weekend here, I chose to use black, and I chose to use really long lines, kind of like a double box here. Because usually when I plan stuff for the weekend, it's either got to get done on Saturday or Sunday. It's not necessarily a one or the other. And then I'm just covering up the July, August, because it's purple, so now it fits. And I really need to work on my handwriting. I ordered a hand lettering book, so that should be coming in anytime soon. And now I'm going in with the tiny sticker book to add some icons to the page. Thursday's always laundry day. And the weekend's usually housekeeping, but I couldn't really find a good place for it. And I figured the week after this is when I'm able to get back into school to get to work. So I'll probably want to relax that weekend. So I'll probably end up doing it earlier this week. Tuesday, I'm going to make a phone call. I don't know. I'm going to try and do weekly phone calls just to make sure I keep in touch with people. I really struggle with that. Saturday and Sunday is usually when I video my plan with me's, and then Saturday or Sunday is usually when I also redo my nails for the week. And I tried to put some fitness up here because I need to get back into it, but it ended up being too many icons. So it doesn't mean I'm not going to do fitness this week. I think I'm just going to handwrite it in versus put an icon for it. Friday's definitely date night. I somehow put that on there, missed that. And I ended up moving the housekeeping to Wednesday, because I think that's the middle of the week. It's a good place to do all chores. I removed date night, or movie night, and then I realized, oh no, we need a movie night on Friday. So this is my spread. It turned out really great, and I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos, go ahead and subscribe. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell for notifications of new content. As always, don't forget to plan on and have a fantastic day.